Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.
Alright, Miss absen dulu ya. Wah, berkurang lagi nih yang join. Agnes Aristi Viria banget.
Present, Miss.
Oke, di sebelahnya ada Desti. Burmansyah.
Present, Miss.
Hai Burman, how are you?
I'm fine, Miss. Thank you.
Are you
How
at
about you,
home?
Miss? How
I'm
about you?
also fine, thank you.
Yes, Miss.
Alright, Dedi Apriyadi.
Present, Miss.
Hi Dad, are you good?
Good, Miss.
Oke. Della Kurnia. Not yet. Desti Wulandari.
Miss.
Oke. Intan Sari. It's not here. Oh, ada. Intan. Are you here? Oke, kita sambil menunggu Intan ke Mas Muhammad Fakih Jalaluddin. Fakih.
Present, Miss.
Hi Fakih, how are you?
I'm good, Miss. Thank you.
Oke. Nasir.
Present, Miss.
Hi Nasir, are you ready to present today? Oke.
Yes.
Nadila tadi masih izin nari. Nanda Apriliani.
Present, Miss.
Oke, Hai Nanda, how are you?
I'm good, Miss.
Hari ini langsung kedengeran suara Nanda ya. Nur Abdullah. Nggak ada, belum ada. And then Shirley Novia Ramayani.
Present, Miss.
Hi Sher, how are you? Oke. Sinyalnya kayaknya. Sunting?
Present, Miss.
Oke. Sunting, are you ready to present today?
Yes, Miss. I'm ready, Miss.
Okay, good. Swari is not here. Triasi.
Present, Miss.
Oke. Triasi ada. Zona.
Present, Miss.
Oke. Giska
Present, Miss.
and Maisin. No, kemana Maisin ya? Alright. Intan Sari ada hadir. Oke. Nadila, sudah selesai narinya, Nad?
Yes, Miss, sudah.
Oke. Kamu sekarang di mana? Di ruang BTP?
Iya, di BTV.
Jangan ngerusuh di situ ya.
Iya, Miss.
Alright. Today we will have the second topic. Yeah, for our
Miss, coba aku
exam.
ganteng nih yang.
Hah? Who is it? Oh iya, oke. Oke, Ilah. Maaf ya Fakih ya, kegantenganmu itu bikin Nadila Febraili gagal fokus. Oke, belum aja nanti Fakih capek sama kamu ya Ilah ya. Alright, kita lanjutkan. Today we will have a second presentations from our two friends. We have Nasir and also Sunting that will present about compound and complex compound sentence. Ya, ya Triasi. Misalnya fokus dengan backgroundnya Sunting ya. Ganteng sekali Sunting. Ini kalian ini emang hobi cari background aneh-aneh ya. Si Nasir tadi mana backgroundnya? Ntar dia ganti background lain lagi. Oke. I will check your materials that you have already sent to me. Ada 2 PowerPoint ya, Nasir ya?
Iya, Miss.
Ya, oke. Yang mana dulu yang harus Miss bukakan?
Yang kompleks.
Oke, kompleks. Yang National Library Worker Days ini apa?
Itu yang compound, Miss.
Oh, yang
Ganti
compound.
nama.
Oke.
Miss.
Ini kayaknya dia pakai template ya, PPT-nya ya.
Iya, Miss.
Dan namanya belum diganti. Oke. Kita dengerin yang compound. Nasir dulu atau Sunting dulu? Atau berbarengan? Sama ya. Oke, yang mana dulu? Ini compound kompleks. Oh ya, oke. Complex sentence and compound complex sentence. Alright. Oke, I will open up your slides. Cool ya, slides kalian ya. Very, very eye-catching. Oke. Time is
Ya, nggak
yours.
bosen, Miss.
Biar nggak bosen, iya betul. Time is yours. You can start your presentation now.
Nggak on kamera, ada apa kan, Miss?
Oke, Nasir, nggak apa-apa. Selama suara kamu masih saya dengar.
Iya, Miss. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day and good afternoon, everyone. Today I will present about compound sentence and only my material is complex sentence. Miss. Oh iya, lupa. Complex sentence. What is a complex sentence? A complex sentence is a sentence with only one independent clause and at least one dependent clause. One independent clause itu cuma satu. Dan dependent itu bisa banyak kayaknya. Complex sentence is often used to make a clear idea and most important independent, which idea are subordinate, udah itu dependent.
Oke.
A complex sentence example. The first one is I will waiting here until you finish dressing. Pencet sekali lagi, Miss.
Oke.
Yang I will wait here-nya itu independent apa sih namanya?
Independent
Independent clause ya. Until itu conjunction-nya, subordinate conjunction juga until you finish dressing-nya itu dependent clause.
Dependent clause.
Dependent ya. The second one is the student whose name is Adit came late this morning. The student sama came late this morning-nya itu independent clause. Whose-nya itu apa sih? Lupa.
Relative pronoun.
Iya. Relative pronoun. Tapi itu bisa digabung jadi dependent clause. Whose-nya itu. Whose sama name is Adit. Nah, the third one is she wore what she bought last week to the party. She wore and to the party itu independent clause and what she bought last week is dependent clause. Okay.
Next.
independent clause and dependent clause. Independent clause is a main group of a related words that contain subject and verb, and it can expresses a complete thought. As a result, an independent clause can stand it on its own and be used as a sentence. Independent clause ini bisa tidak perlu pakai apa sih namanya itu subordinated conjunction. Jadi dia tidak perlu pakai itu, jadi dia bisa berdiri sendiri. Dependent clause-nya dependent clause is a group of related words. Related words ini digabung sama subordinate clause that contains subject and verb, but does not express it a complete thought, and therefore can stand on its own. Yang dia tidak bisa dewean, dia harus ada subordinate clause. Dependent clause itu terdiri ada 3 tipe: adverb clause, adjective, sama noun.
Okay.
Formula of complex sentence. Di bawah ini at this table, this is a subordinated conjunction. You can see of yourself and apa sih? Menghafal sendiri atau mengingat. When the complex sentence begin with the independent clause, a comma is not required, and the subordinate letter is in the middle. In the middle of sentence.
Okay, when the complex sentences begins with the independent clause, conjunctions not required, and the subordinators is in the middle of the sentences.
Selalu di tengah-tengah.
Do you have the examples of your statement here, so your friends can know it more?
Next slide, maybe.
Okay. Okay, next slide.
When the complex sentence begin with the independent clause, comma is not required, and the subordinator is in the middle of sentence. Ini koma. Bentar, Mas. Ini enggak koma. Example yang enggak koma tadi ya. Joan and Maria went to the movies after they finished studying. Joan and yang bercetak with a green with a blue color. Yes, it's contain independent clause. Afternya itu conjunction, subordinate conjunction ya. Terus disambung dengan dependent clause. The second one is Rafmi is very clever because he always studied every night. Romi is very clever is independent because she can berdiri sendiri.
Stand alone.
Stand alone, yes. Because itu subordinate conjunction and
subordinated conjunctions.
He always studied every night itu dependent clause. Jadi subordinate conjunction itu selalu ada di duluan. Always first before dependent clause. Soalnya tidak bisa berdiri sendiri.
Okay.
The third one is I went to the party next door, even though I had school the next morning. Independent clause-nya I went to the party next door. Even though-nya subordinative conjunction.
Okay.
Next
Subordinate
next.
conjunctions.
Yang ini when the complex sentence begin with the dependent clause, it is followed by a comma. Contohnya, if the participants are less, the auction can start meeting. If-nya itu conjunction-nya yang
Oh, I
dependent
see.
clause, ya independent clause-nya yang berwarna biru bergaris.
Oh,
The
okay.
a blue line. Yes, next.
Okay, so when you put your dependent clause first, you need the comma. Yeah. But if you put your independent first, you don't need the comma. Just like what you have
Yes.
already mentioned here, ya.
Yes.
Okay. Ini contohnya, you can see by yourself for the others. Okay, next.
The second complex sentence using a relative pronoun. In this table, you can see a lot of a kind of relative pronouns. If a dependent clause comes in the middle of sentence or at the end of the sentence, the writer has to make a decision about how to punctuate it. If the dependent clause is essential to the meaning of the sentence, do not set it off with a comma.
Okay.
Ini contohnya. Example 1. I meet a student whom you are talking about. Whom-nya itu relative pronoun. Relative pronoun itu digabung jadi dengan dependent clause. Jadi complex sentence. The second one is Jakarta, where I was born, is very busy city.
Busy city.
Busy. Jakarta itu gabungan dari independent clause. Where itu penghubung relative pronoun dari dependent clause. The third one, last year when I met her for the first time, was special for me. The last year was independent. The when is relative pronoun dengan dependent clause. The last one is please tell me the reason why you didn't attend the meeting. The first one is independent clause, and why is a relative pronoun digabung dengan dependent clause.
Okay. That's all for complex sentence.
It's yes. Thanks. Thanks for listening. Do you have any question?
Okay, for complex sentence, do you have any questions? No? Okay. If you don't have any, oh, Swari raise hand. So Swari want to ask something. Swari, you can ask for Nasir.
Yes, Miss. I'm sorry, Miss. Off cam because low battery.
Okay.
I want to ask Nasir. For example,
Yang koma tadi.
no, yang relative pronouns itu yang contoh yang pertama yang kayak I met a student whom you are talking about. Nah, yang mau ditanyakan itu between sentence for sentence kalimat yang pertama dengan setelah whom yang you are talking about itu apakah ada apa sih namanya kondisi yang apakah ada grammarnya, misalkan itu kan yang pertama kalimat yang pertama itu kan past tense kan. Nah, kalimat yang setelah whom itu kan gerund to present continuous kan. Nah, maksudnya itu apa ada aturan nggak? Misalnya yang pertama harus past, yang kedua harus continuous, atau boleh juga past. Misalnya I met a student whom you were misalnya you were talking, atau you talk misalnya kayak gitu yang diganti past misalnya. Kayak itu aja. Nasir.
Okay. Very good questions.
I'm going to answer.
Answer.
Yes. Kayaknya ini tadi kan itu nanya dia bisa diganti apa tidak. Kayaknya ini tergantung situasi lah gantinya. Aman pasti
Bagaimana kalau mau past tense?
tinggal ubah pasti.
Oh, tinggal ubah aja past tense. Kan ada kondisinya. Kayak you have told us that it's depend on the situation is also the conditions, right? When your sentence is when your sentence I met a student whom you are talking about, the condition is like this, Wari. Jadi ketika kamu menggunakan kalimat I met a student whom you are talking about, jadi itu misalkan Suari sama Nasir lagi ngobrol nih. Suari sama Nasir itu lagi ngobrolin tentang seseorang, misalnya ngobrolin tentang sunting nih. Nah, terus ngomongin kan, si Suari ngomong tentang sunting tuh apa namanya anak sastra Inggris juga loh, gini. Nah, Nasir itu kondisinya dia mau ngasih tahu, aku udah pernah kemarin itu ketemu sama siswa yang kamu sedang omongin sekarang gitu. Karena kondisinya mereka tuh lagi ngomongin, whom you are talking about, kalian tuh lagi ngomongin, Nasir tuh ngasih tahu bahwa dia udah pernah ketemu tuh sama orangnya. I met a student in a past, saya udah ketemu sama siswa yang kamu lagi omongin sekarang, whom you are talking about. Jadi depend on the situation and the conditions. Jadi kalau seandainya, misalkan nih, Nasir sama Suari ngomongnya kemarin nih. Nah, terus kalian ketemu lagi nih kalian ketemu lagi hari ini. Terus Nasir bilang, kemarin yesterday I met a student whom you were talking about. Atau whom you, yang kamu omongin kemarin itu sama saya waktu whom you were talking about when we were in kelas apa misalkan. Jadi tergantung kondisi sama situasinya. Yang kalau yang memang ada aturan itu, ada beberapa kalimat kayak conditional sentence, mungkin maksudnya Suari kan yang memang dimana kalau kalimat ini kalimat if clause-nya tensesnya apa, terus apa namanya conditional clause-nya itu tensesnya apa, nah itu nanti beda lagi pembahasannya. Tapi kalau untuk situasi yang ini, complex sentence, it depends on your situations. Jadi bisa atau enggak kayak gini bisa. I met a student whom you are talking about bisa. I met a student whom you were talking about pun bisa. Tapi ya itu tergantung kondisi kamu, ya. Benar,
Oh, Miss,
Nasir?
thank you.
Bagaimana, Nasir?
Iya, Miss.
Jadi bukan terserah kamu mau diganti atau enggak ya. Ya lihat dulu
Iya,
kalau
Miss.
memang kondisinya memungkinkan. Jadi kan kalau orang native itu, misalnya orang luar itu kalau ngomong ya dia ngelihat situasinya. Kalau dia mau ceritain masa lampau, dia pakainya past. Dia mau ceritain masa sekarang, dia pakainya present continuous. Kelas ini advanced grammar tense sudah pernah dipelajarin ya waktu itu, if I'm not mistaken. Pas grammar, basic grammar. Sebelum advanced grammar apa kalian? Kok Miss lupa ya? Basic grammar.
Intermediate.
Oh, intermediate grammar. Di intermediate grammar udah masuk tenses rasanya ya kemarin ya? 16
Udah.
tenses, if I'm not mistaken. Oke. Nah, nanti di semester ini memang kalian nanti akan belajar juga tentang conditional sentence letter ya. Oke, kita lanjut. Any other questions for Nasir's presentation about complex sentence? No. Masih ada yang raise hand? Karena ini remaining time-nya tinggal 5 menit, jadi sebelum sunting mulai, kayaknya saya akan close dulu yang ini, and then I will share you new link. Ya, kalau nggak ada lagi yang dipertanyakan untuk yang Nasir, we can close this presentation first, and then we continue with the next presenters.
Excuse me, Miss.
Yes?
I have exercise.
Oh, okay, good. Which one?
Yes. The last.
Last slide.
The next.
Okay, this one?
Slide berapa ya? Ke-14. 14.
This one?
14. Back. Yes, this one. I'll click.
Ya, Nasir. Wait ya, mesti klik dulu. Hyperlink-nya baru jalan, bentar. Belum muncul di Kailan hyperlink-nya?
Belum.
This one?
Yes, the scroll bottom.
Scroll below. Oke.
Below, yes.
Yang mana, Nasir? Masih?
Yang bawah masih.
Mana?
Ada. Nah, itu printable test.
Oke. You choose your victim. Pilih korbannya untuk dipilih untuk menjawab nomor 1, nomor 2 dan seterusnya.
Saya Miss aja lah.
Oh, kok saya yang pilih? Kalau saya yang pilih nanti kalau saya pilih kamu lagi ya.
Aduh.
Oke, Nasir, kamu yang punya kuasa. In your presentation, just choose your friend. Anyone, siapapun terserah. Siapa, Sir?
I disconnected.
You are disconnected?
Yes. Internet unstable.
Okay. Do you have one name to be chosen? Satu nama untuk dipilih?
Itu
Pilihlah Faki.
Nadila, Miss.
Nah loh. Nadila. Tuh kan nyuruh milih Faki, ujung-ujungnya kamu juga yang dipilih ya. Nadila. Questions number 1, Ila. True or false? A complex sentence has one independent clause and at least one dependent clause. Be careful. Yang mana dependent, yang mana independent. Jun, can you help me, please? No. Yes, of course. Is it true or false? A complex sentence has one independent clause and at least one dependent clause. Ini tadi udah cukup jelas dijelaskan oleh Nasir di presentasinya di awal ya.
True, maybe.
True, maybe. Oke, kita cek jawaban kamu ya. Alright, oke, true. Next, Nadila, choose one of your friend. Faki. Faki. Are you here, Faki?
Yes, Miss.
Langsung ketawa dia ya.
Insulting you.
Faki number 2, Faki. True or false, a dependent clause could stand alone as a sentence. Is it true or false, a dependent clause could stand alone as a sentence? Ini bentar lagi mati sendiri ya. Terus saya kasih share link baru. Is it true or false?
Ayang semangat.
True, Miss.
True? Are you sure? Dependent clause means clause yang tidak merdeka ya, yang bertergantungan. Maka jawabannya adalah false.
False.
It's not true ya. Okay, I will share you new link. Just leave from here and then join the new link ya. Ini udah less than 1 minute. Ntar lagi mati dia. Miss siapin link barunya dulu. Nanti Miss kembalikan ke kalian. Oke.